Jin tossed a darkly shining gun on Chidori's
Don't
bed.
tell me you've forgotten what your evoker looks like.
I trust you do not need to be restrained.
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. You must come with us. Death is not to be feared.
Did they just fucking shoot Junpei? Did he just die?
Junpei.
They just fucking killed him? Oh, great.
Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you.
Chidori!
Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
Burn in hell! What? I refuse to... Junpei! My.
You gotta live it to the fullest, no time for you to hesitate. Take all chances, make mistakes, learn from it, gotta take your takes. Never give up, a man's gotta fight. Change back and relax in the light. Give a look out at night, be a night. Chariot racing all my life. Don't you wait for yours, nothing's assured. In this life I have a hole to run. Making a run to the top, not down, go around the world like never go around. Look at the good side, ain't only bad. Look at the bad side, only feels sad. So what you gotta do is stay intact. Follow the leader, do the same tactics.
Alrighty, and welcome back to Persona 3. So, I'm still upset about the whole Chidori thing, but I need to think about it how it was in the original Persona 3, apparently. Is that originally, for Persona 3, Chidori dies no matter what happens. But it was made in Persona FES, which is the, you know, like, where the answer and shit happens. The answer can't happen for the female protagonist anyway, so I wasn't even going to be able to do that. So, I guess in a way, we're just... I guess it doesn't matter. That's why I need to think. I need to think that I never had the choice to save her, even though I did. But I'm gonna be able to save her in Persona 3 Reload, so, you know, there's that. Because I'm going to make sure I do that. Anyway. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, don't worry about it. The top priority of all living beings is the preservation of their own lives. But Chidori-san gave her life force to Junpei-san. There was a connection between them that transcended space and time. She was taking those drugs as well. If she hadn't died now, she most likely would have died soon. But fate chose the most beautiful way to end her life. She was the first girl Junpei's ever been serious about. Do you think he'll be okay? I don't know. Don't say that. You're making me nervous. Very sick. Junpei-kun and Chidori-san were so close. I know they're still together now, but I never thought it would end like this. I haven't seen Junpei around, but I know he's gonna be okay. Junpei's girlfriend died. Go hang out with the dog. Grr. Kuramaru suddenly started growling towards the shrine. I heard this place is totally haunted. Come on, let's go in. No way, I'm scared. You're up to something funny, aren't you? Damn it, guess it's locked. Guess we'll have to break down the door. Someone's trying to break into the main temple. Konomaru darted towards the voices. What's with this dog? Where's the cops and the pound? Is their job to kill off strays? Huh? You finally caught up. What are you doing? Huh? Stay out of this, you brat! It's time to call the police. What? What's her problem? Come on, let's just go. Huh? Hey, wait! The two left. Kodomaru was on guard as he watches the two leave. You should have bit him. Kodomaru was scratching his nose with his front leg. In any case, you seem to have done your part to protect the shrine. Kodomaru was nuzzling you with his head. You feel as if Kodomaru is thanking you. I want to keep crossing my legs, but like, I gotta stop doing that. I can't always be sitting in this chair with my legs crossed. Kodomaru was tugging on you, so you decide to continue walking with him. That's when someone's gonna say, "No, you quit crossing your legs because you keep hearing the voice in the back of your head saying, gay." The next 4 days are career experience days. The fuck do you mean? What? Okay, so these career experience days, they're just gonna throw you in a random job? You will help clean here for the next 4 days. The amount of trash is unbelievable. The garbage is overflowing with food that expired and had to be tossed out. Well, at least they don't put in meaningless dialogue with it every day. Today is the last day of the career experience. So wait, do we not go to school for these days? We just actually go to a job? From what the manager tells you, many of the ingredients used are imported from developing countries. Some regions seem to have become rich due to the exports. You feel as if you learned something important that cannot be easily dismissed as a wasted week. Significantly increased. Huh. You stopped by the cafe on your way back from school. Ryoji called you over. I'm sorry to call you over without a warning. Am I interrupting anything important? What's the matter? Yeah, Ryoji seems to be struggling to broach the subject. I was in the same group as Junpei-kun, but he never showed up at the beginning. He only came on one of the days because the teacher said that he had to. Something seemed really strange about him, though. I talked to him, but he didn't seem like he was listening at all. He looked like he was about to cry. Did something happen? He lost someone precious. I see. People die. I think that's something you just have to accept. Do you think I'm being too cold? Junpei-kun is someone I care about. That's why I'm worried I'll never see him the way he was before. I wonder if there's anything I can do. People die. I have a feeling like I've heard that somewhere. Wait, was this something I said before? I think it was to someone very precious to me too. I feel like he has to be referencing like the other timeline. I got very lucky this week though. No one realized he took some days off because everyone was at career experience. I hope he's feeling a little better now. I know how you feel, but you don't have to do it all by yourself. There's nothing I can do. Oh. I probably shouldn't act like such a drag about Chidori, huh? You can't help it. Easy there, pal. You don't need to get all sensitive on me. But thanks. I'll try to get out of this funk. I knew it. Had anyone gone missing earlier in the month, or is that the first time I've just noticed it? Junpei. I get sad with just watching him. I hope he bounces back soon. I mean, I could, but I might as well just keep doing the student council shit at this point. Possible. I don't think they're available on Saturdays, right? Of course they're not. Actually, I just realized I can't do anything with anybody. I have to go hang out with Mitsuru now. Green, what a coincidence. Are you on your way home? If you're not busy, would you like to do something? Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Interesting. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's surprisingly small. Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko. So I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. I must admit that I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We are all facing a trial in the true sense of the term. And we've made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you much more than others, but I just wanted you to know. I appreciate your contribution. Ah, I see.
Cheer up, Junpei. Yeah? So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They were going through her items when they found that.
Oh, I know I have to snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Wait, is this? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Huh? Is this?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san. The next page, and the next. Every page is devoted to Junpei.
Man, I feel like this is gonna hurt even more when I see it in Persona 3 Reload.
Chidori. Junpei.
She really did fall in love with him.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
She must be looking out for you.
Hey. I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm usually just looking out for number one, so it's been hard for me sometimes to accept that you're our leader, but... I'm sorry. I want you to know. I've got nothing but faith in your skills.
I'm counting on you too.
Glad to hear it. Let's keep rocking together, leader.
You shook Junpei's hand firmly.
Junpei.
Your friends are smiling with tears in their eyes. Well, the two friends now going to support each other now that both of their lovers are gone. Yeah, how fucked up is that? I'll fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'll fight. Get rid of the Dark Hour and end everything and live for the both of us. For the both of... Sorry, I don't think I can do anything today. Look, I'll be back tomorrow. Even though she was an avant-garde artist, she left a sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. Do you understand the reason why she changed her style of sketching so drastically? I do. Good. Don't forget it. Junpei looked like a different person in that drawing. The recovery of Junpei-san's mental health has been confirmed. Wait, did that sound strange? Let me try again. I have confirmed that Junpei-san's mental state has returned to normal. Now that's the Junpei I know. Even though Natsuki-chan and I are apart, our bonds live on. I think the same is true for Junpei-kun and Chidori-san. Chidori-san has passed away, but her bond with Junpei-kun will last forever. I don't know what I'm going out for. There really is some bullshit that I couldn't save Chidori in this version of the game. I mean, you can. It's just that I fucked it up. Who's calling? Guess I gotta. Together you climbed over the gates and quietly made your way to the rooftop. I wonder if we'll get in trouble if someone finds us. Probably. I'm sorry. I wanted to see the ocean. Ryoji seems somewhat sad. And when I'm alone, I don't feel right. I think I'm scared. Thinking about you, it scares me. The fact that tomorrow will come scares me. But I can't figure out why. Hey, Chase-chan, I'm really here, right? Sorry, what am I saying? I don't want to lose you. Because you're important to me. That's probably why I'm scared.
You're the only one there is for me. The only one I want. So please, stay with me.
Is Ryoji confessing his love for you? You feel that you need to respond carefully to this. As a friend, then... anything's fine. I'll be your friend as long as I can stay by your side. You're the most precious thing in the world to me. More precious than my own life. Sorry, buddy. You weren't gonna get no love confession at 100%. Chase-chan, look. The ocean's glimmering. Why does it hurt when I see things that are so beautiful? It's so strange.
Oh, hey!
The full moon's almost here. No showers have appeared yet, but I'm still worried. Oh, I'll be in my room today. But let me know if you're going to Tartarus. Which one should I buy? We are actually gonna go to Tartarus, though. Go to Tartarus. Get the team going.
All right.
Check my quests. Apparently this song that's playing right now was the main menu theme of the game for the original Persona 3. Then when Persona 3 Fest came out, that's when they brought the sad piano track, which really tells you a lot about what this game is going to be. Like, God, this has got to be the saddest Persona game. Something seems very different about this 4. The enemies are different, of course they are. Okay, the music again is hardly really that different. From here on, don't you think you just hear sad-ass music? Fighting styles vary from person to... Well, that's not very... Chidori gave me my life. It's not just my own now. I have to take care of it. I mean, don't you think you would just be hearing sad music from now on? I mean, Junpei lost the love of his life, so did the protagonist. It's like, damn.
Last one.
When you think about it, what do either of them have now? Looks like every enemy is going to attack me from here on, isn't it?
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
If you get into trouble, run!
The what? This is still a pathetic amount of experience I'm being given.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated.
Sadly, we don't seem to one-shot enemies anymore. I just realized you can see Kodomaru's claw when he does his little screen. How is Koromaru's fucking persona going to just evolve out of nowhere? Ew, rainbow stairs. You can't cross those. Jesus, he's huge. I don't know why I'm not just taking the stairs. I don't really care about the items. Only reason I'm not splitting off my team is because I don't want to get caught alone. And again, didn't Tartarus say... I think Tartarus is supposed to end at 256, so it's like... Bro, I got a long way to go here. I might be halfway there, but still. It's a while to go. Damn you.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
You know, my question is, come on, figure out what you're trying to say. If the school theme changes over time, then why does the battle theme not change? You know? Why can't the battle theme change into something? It's not like I don't like the current battle theme, I love it, but it's just like... Don't you think that would change too? Also, I looked into like things of like Persona 1 and 2 a bit more, and that apparently Persona 1 had it be... oh boy, hold on, I need to pick my fights here. Apparently it seems the main story of Persona 1 was trying to make a girl who was on your team... Basically, I'm going to give you the short terms of all these things of what I picked up. Persona 1. You want to get the best ending, you gotta make this girl on your team be a real girl, and not be something stuck in a dream, I guess. And Persona 2 is all about different timelines, apparently, and the protagonist fights against himself to live in other timelines. I don't know. It's some weird-ass shit. It really makes you wonder, is it because of how... I don't think it would have to do with anything of Persona 1 and 2 having a...
There's one enemy.
Oh, fuck. Is that gonna happen to everybody? Okay, that's gonna happen to everybody. Fuck.
I command thee!
Don't have time for this.
Such persistence.
Only one enemy left.
You know, actually, I gotta say something right quick. How the fuck can Persona 3 Dancing have two of the female protagonist's themes, but not have her in there? It's just a fucking dancing game. It's not canon to the story, is it? I don't think so. I think that's just ridiculous.
There's someone...
I think Atlas probably has a little bit in the back of their head. They probably regret making the female protagonist because so many people want her, like, to come back. I totally think that they probably regret having her be part of the game in some way. Like, I just feel like that's what happens. There's gotta be some kind of regret that Atlas has for making her, because everybody just wants her to come back. But you also have to think about it. If they were to bring the FemC back, how would they even do it, though? Because if Persona, if the Cinema whatever game, Persona Q2, if that is supposed to be canon, then, indignant. If that's supposed to be canon, well then we just know that, Tone is in a completely different timeline, you know? But in her timeline, she would still die herself.
Two to go.
The enemy's down.
So
Let's
how
finish.
in
You'll
the
fall
world
by
would they
my
bring her
hand.
back? You gotta think about that. She can't just be put in another game. She can be put in there as DLC if that's what you're wondering, but she's not really gonna have much character if she's just DLC. I mean, seriously. That's the best they would do, is put her in something as DLC, and that's it. Now, if we lived in a timeline where Persona 3 Reload rewrote the story, as we don't know if they're changing the answer at all, as of it's not, Persona 3 Reload, the answer isn't out yet. We don't know if they're going to change the story there. They could pull a Final Fantasy VII and change the story. But They probably might. Are you kidding me? I'm leaving, asshole.
A
They
surprise
probably
attack.
could,
There's only
or
one.
maybe they won't. Who knows? Either they change the story or they don't. If they change the story for Persona 3 Reload the Answer, then I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've been spoiled about how the game ends. You know, I know the whole joke about the protagonist. But it's like, I don't know, man. How the fuck would the female protagonist come back either way? You really gotta hope that the answer changes
This is
drastically.
not just a random shadow. It seems to. Take this! Yes! The
You've
enemy's
improved.
down! Attack again!
And we don't just one-shot them anymore.
I
The
command
enemies
thee.
actually got strong at this point.
Persona! That one just won't die.
The enemies return to normal.
Really? Defense down? Come on. Doesn't matter when they dodge
Defense
it.
weakened. Please be careful.
Thought I had heavy ice damage to all foes.
I command thee! Last one.
Oh
Don't
wow,
let your
she
guard
actually
down.
froze it.
Let's keep going.
Oh, there goes the timer.
Every night I will save your life.